and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I'm super excited to get into today's video because today we're doing a pick a card on what is your ascension leading you to, or where is your ascension leading you. So before we get into it, you can hit me up on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. And we can just get right into it, okay? Pause the video if you need to, and you can pick more than one pile. But we have group 1 with the light blue stone, group 2 with the purple stone, group 3 with the orange stone, and group 4 with the pink stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the light blue stone, let's get right into it, okay? What is your current ascension leading you to? So, the first card that we have that was under your stone is Love Begins. So you guys are getting something, well, okay, we have fulfillment of wishes at the bottom of the deck. Love. I don't want to assume that it's going to be romantic, so let me wait till we get some other cards. Okay, so I'm hearing love for self, also love in a relationship. We have memories of love, so that immediately kind of like took me back, like That's So Raven, to an earlier version of myself. And some of you guys are like giving your inner child a hug, or giving the younger version of yourself warmth, and letting them know, like, you didn't know, you were naive, it's okay. Like, you're returning back to a space and time where you truly loved yourself and gave yourself everything that you needed. And then there's also an energy here of romantic love coming through. Yep. We have balance and harmony. Balance is more of an energy within yourself. Harmony is more of an energy of working together in harmony with another person and having mutual love with another person. So it's very much so like an energy of you kind of getting the best of both worlds, you know? Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have spiritual union. I'm going to keep that. Oh, and under that we have sacrifice. So just know that the ascension that you're currently going through, the things that you're currently experiencing, are leading you to, you know, better times, are leading you to, it's going to be worth it. We have the light card. I don't think I showed you that as well. That came out for you. So it's like definitely not all for nothing. And yeah, there's definitely a light at the end of this tunnel, but I feel like you guys are really going through it. You're getting the most reward, but your ascension is like, oh, it's opening your heart chakra as well. A lot of love. A lot of love. You're unlocking your heart chakra. You're clearing the blocks and barriers that you put up to keep certain people out, to keep certain situations out, like, you know, really doing that work. So much love happening here. Or so much love, like, within self, inside and outside of you. We have intuition and heart chakra. So I feel like trusting your own intuition is going to be a big part of this, because the distrust of your intuition may have been what got you in some of the situations that you've experienced before. So returning to a place where you trust yourself. Yeah, we got the 3 of Swords as I cut the deck, and the 8 of Cups. So walking away from a lot of romantic things, like, you know, old partners. This could even like have to deal with the type of people that you went for. And, you know, people and situations that have hurt you. A lot of forgiveness happening here. And I feel like, well, I mean, we're tapping into one of your ascensions, so I won't say. I do feel like, though, ooh, that's a bar. I do feel like a lot of your life purpose, a lot of what you're doing in this lifetime is love related and love based. We have the Magician in reverse that just came out. So it's like through everything that you're going through, you're trying to manifest a new beginning, trying to get out of, you know, your current situation. This isn't something that can be manifested, to be honest. This is something that's earned through everything that you're going through. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. The universe is saying you're tiring yourself out. You're tiring yourself out trying to force things to work, trying to force things to happen that just won't happen that way. Let's see. Man, you guys have really been through it though, for real. What are the other messages for group 1? Where is their current ascension leading them? Where is it leading them? Well, okay, because I was about to say, a lot of you guys are resisting the journey and you're getting so excited about everything that you see online, like whether it's TikTok, whether it is, you know, YouTube, you're seeing all of these things of people talking about this is how you manifest this and this is how you get that. And it's distracting you. Like, you have your own path. Your path is really special and it's really unique, and your path, it just isn't like other people's path. It really isn't. Queen of Coins in reverse, King of Coins in reverse. First of all, that's telling me that your partner, the person you're going to end up with, the person you're going to end up marrying, they're going through the same thing. They're experiencing the same pitfalls that you are. It's like they're trying to manifest as well, and it's like not working out for them. You guys have like a mirrored journey. So this spiritual union is going to be like, because you guys are going to understand each other to a T. But this is like an energy of you like seeing other people say, here's the way you can manifest this. You try that method, it does not work. Here's how you get this, it does not work. And the universe is saying you are unique, you are special, you have your own path. The way that you're going to get to where you want to be is on your own unique journey. Like, the amount of things that you can touch in this lifetime cannot be manifested. Cannot be manifested. They are that grand and great and otherworldly. We have the 5 of Coins in reverse and the 3 of Wands in reverse. Is that the Wands? Yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse. The universe is trying to show you, the universe has been giving you blessings. The universe has looked out for you. The universe has blessed you, but it hasn't been in the way that you can appreciate it because it hasn't been exactly what it is that you've wanted. So it's hard for you to appreciate what the universe has given you because it hasn't been what you've asked for. But the universe has showed you that what you're asking for is based on someone else's idea of perfection. It's based on someone else's journey. We have all is at your fingertips and trust in your new path. The universe is wanting you to lean more into your spiritual journey and also to surrender. You have a higher purpose. Your ascension is leading you to a relationship with someone where you're going to have a spiritual bond with. I don't feel like you've ever had a spiritual bond like this. It's going to be so harmonious. The universe is leading you towards opening your heart chakra, reconnecting with your intuition, balance and light. An older version of yourself where, you know, I don't even know how to explain that older version of you. It was just like, I don't know. It's just like, it was truly you. It wasn't who the world told you to be. It was imaginative and free, and it's just like really light, sparkly type of energy, very magical. And the universe is taking you back to that version of yourself. All is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. So the universe is telling you, you can absolutely have what other people have created for themselves, but your method of creation is different because you're not average. You're special. Trust in your new path. All will work out for you. So the universe does want you to trust more and surrender more to your journey, but it's leading you to new love. It's leading you to an open heart chakra, love for yourself, love romantically, and abundance. So yeah, you guys, that's what I have for you. You can hit me up on Etsy if you'd like a private tarot reading. Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 2 with the purple stone, let's get right into it, okay? What is your current path leading you to, or where is your current ascension leading you? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is moving on. So let's get into it. What's going on with this? You're definitely moving out of a certain cycle. So there's going to be a lot of new energy coming into your life. The new norm I'm hearing, and I feel like you guys are having a hard time settling into your new energy because you may be a fixed sign, or you may have a lot of fixed placements, or you know, maybe you value consistency and stability, and with things changing, people going in and out, it's hard for you to get comfortable. Also, like, the universe has been calling you to leave your current job or your current relationship and to really take the plunge, but it's hard for you. And the universe isn't saying it's going to be easy, but what I can guarantee you is it will be worth it. We have sacrifice and moving on. So I feel like some of you guys, even though you're ascending, you're having a hard time detaching mentally from the old cycle. You know, it's like you have these temptations to hit up old people. Even if you know it's not good for you, have temptations to go to places that you used to hang out a lot in the past. And there's nothing wrong with that, you guys. Like, that's normal. It's gonna take time to like transcend past your old habits and old places. But some of you guys are getting really hard on yourself about it. You're afraid to separate from that because you're like, well, I don't want to be alone. And it's like, it's not this or that. It's not black and white, you know? We have the base chakra. So the universe is really telling you to ground yourself, because at this point, I don't feel like you guys can even see what's ahead of you. Even though a cycle is ended, it's like you can't even see what's ahead of you because it doesn't look like the old, so you're not even perceiving your new reality. I don't even know how to explain this. It's like the universe is going to connect you with new people. Yep, and this is what I'm talking about. This solitude is what a lot of you guys are afraid of. And this solitude isn't permanent, but you do need to get these. See, here's the thing. You know how someone can walk into a room and it's like all eyes on them, and it's not that they're super attractive, it's just like they have an open heart chakra. A lot of people, or an open solar plexus chakra, a lot of people have this just like essence about them, and it's not that they're just so unbearably hot. It's just like, wow, I don't know, there's a special sparkle in their eye. There's something about you, you know, these people that pulls you towards them. The universe is trying to put you in that space where energetically you will attract everything that you want and need. But if you still have these like ball and chain friends and people that are lowering your vibration, when you walk into a space where you can meet someone romantically that's really good, a new business opportunity, a sponsor, your husband, your future wife, someone who wants to support your dreams, someone who just wants to support you and be a part of your story, when people meet you, they're not gonna feel that attraction to start that opportunity with you, because you have these low vibrational connections. And you would be surprised at how people will support you. At my old job, I used to work somewhere and okay, I used to work at a bank, because that's the only way this is gonna make sense. And there was someone who worked at the Jimmy John's across the street from the bank, and they did their drops at my location. So there was the employee that was responsible for, like, you know, giving us, taking the money to the bank from the previous day. We were talking one day and I was like, yeah, I'm starting my YouTube channel. This was like a few years back at this point. I'm about to start my YouTube channel. He was like, oh my God. And we didn't even know each other. And he was like, I will support you. Like, you know, anything you want to do, like, I will support you. Like, I will buy makeup for you so that you can, you know, like, be online. And it was just like, what the hell? The universe will put scenarios that don't even make sense into your path to get you to move forward. You would be surprised at how people you don't even know will be inspired by you, by just your energy, and they will want to support you. You would be surprised at how much people will give to you just for being you. So we have patience and passion ignited. The universe is going to Make it so you can be excited about new things. This ascension is leading you to new opportunities, new things that will excite you, new people. Your passion will be ignited again. You do have to be patient for it, and there is an element of sacrifice here. And there is an element of solitude here where, yes, you're gonna have to take a solo journey so you can get that energy, that old energy up off of you. But it's going to be worth it. Truly. So let's see what else we got from the tarot. Where's their current ascension leading them? A new direction for sure, a new life. Let's see. Where's their ascension leading them? Ooh. Got the Wheel of Fortune that just showed up. There's endless possibilities. It's hard to even box in where your ascension and where your path is leading you, because it's like so many places, like new spaces. Seven of Cups and the Temperance card in reverse. Honestly, I really feel like you guys have gotten comfortable in the chaos. I feel like you guys have gotten comfortable with having less, and it's made it almost like what you like. It's made it what you I don't know, it's just kind of you now. Some of you don't feel like, I don't know, I keep getting this image of this TikTok that I watched the other day. And this girl took her baby daddy out to like a 5-star restaurant, and she paid for this really expensive dinner for his birthday, and she recorded his reaction. They were eating his ass up in the comments too, but she recorded his reaction, and he was looking at the food like, and he was just like, you know, and when people aren't used to having high quality, they're gonna look at a $100 steak like it's fast food, old fast food. And some of you guys don't even desire more, but you're meant for it. So the universe is gonna force you into it. We got the 9 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I don't like, the universe is like, I don't care, this is what you're gonna have. We're not doing that. Not you still drooling over Day who didn't give it about you. Like, please, the universe is like, for some of you, this is not for all of you, but the universe is like, you don't care for yourself, but I care for you. So we have the Sun in reverse and the 4 of Wands. This is better than you can imagine. 4 of Wands is a soulmate connection, so romance is coming through for some of you guys. The Sun in reverse, this is with someone you thought you could never have too. There may be like some fame that your person you're gonna marry or be with has, or like a high number bank account. We got the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Simplifying your life is gonna have to happen first. Separating from people who just don't understand, just don't have the ability to have what you have is gonna be step 1. So that's what I have for you guys. You can hit me up on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 3 with the orange stone. Let's get right into it. Where is your current ascension leading you to? So the first card we have that was under your stone is recognition and reward. So you guys are being rewarded. You guys are being recognized for your hard work. I feel like you're gonna get whatever you want. This guy I was talking to was so mad. It was my son's birthday, and I was on FaceTime with the guy I was talking to at the time. And it was, yeah, like my son's birthday. And he asked my son, he's like, what did you get for your birthday? And my son was like, everything I wanted. Like he couldn't even think of something to pinpoint, because like he really got everything that he wanted for his birthday. And this dude was so salty, and I see you guys being in that same position where it's like, you literally, that you can't even like pinpoint like, oh, this, it's like your whole life has changed. All right, let's get into this. We have positive movement forward And financial and material abundance, which is so funny that I was talking about material things here. First of all, positive movement forward. The quality of your life is getting better. You're moving away from these lower vibrational energies or lower vibrational things that you may be experiencing now. So that'll be good for you guys. Financial and material changes is specifically a level up in your money, more money, and a level up in material items. This could be a new house, new apartment, new car, new material, tangible things. Something coming through that's going to be very important for you guys. We have authority and mental conflict. Authority and mental conflict. So that's going to be a big thing for you guys. Mentally, like mind over matter. First of all, knowing that you're worthy, but also seeing that there is more that you could have regardless of what you have now. I feel like you guys, it's giving me that energy where it's like, you know, no one can say, like, no one can hurt me like I've hurt myself, or no one can say something that hurts my feelings because I tear myself up every day. You know, it's that kind of energy. And you guys are gonna have to stop doing that. You're gonna have to stop talking to yourself so reckless, because if another person said to you what you've said to you, you would probably pop them in the mouth. Or if someone said that to one of your friends, like something that you've said to yourself, if someone you didn't know said that to one of your friends, you'd be ready to fight. So how about not verbally harassing yourself? That's gotta stop. Mental conflict and authority, like getting control over your mental, is gonna be very important for you guys moving forward. And that's a part of where your ascension is, you know, leading you to a space where you don't have that mental kind of battle happening all the time. Anything else want to come out for group 3? We have transformation, memories of love, and truth. Interesting. So with that memories of love, you're definitely returning or reintegrating an older version of yourself that was more optimistic. I feel like someone kind of snubbed you out. I'm getting an image of like a flame being like snubbed out. It's kind of like someone burst your bubble, or they made you feel like reality is different other than what it is. Like someone made you feel like, oh, for some of you it's a heavy influence of your parents. Like they made you feel like you were unrealistic, too much of a daydreamer, your creativity, like they snubbed it out. There's also a loss of innocence here with some of you. The universe is reconnecting you to the truth, which is that the universe is truly infinite. And there's a transformation happening in all areas of your life. So let's keep going. Some of you have accepted that the life you have is all you'll ever get. And the universe is showing you that that is not true. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. A lot of illusions are being revealed with this transformation that you're doing. Another regression here. We have the Death card in reverse that just came out. So definitely returning to an older version of yourself and showing it love, and then moving forward from there. So you're going to be able to create the life that you truly desire, the life that you truly deserve. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse and the King of Cups. That is divine truth. You guys, some of you guys are going to be paired up with a romantic partner, and this partner, the thing about the King of Cups is, you know, a lot of people like to focus on the love that the King of Cups undoubtedly provides, but also the King of Cups is very real and honest with their communication, and the King of Cups is going to tell you what you don't want to hear. The King of Cups is going to require you to be a healthy lover. The King of Cups is not going to allow that toxic BS. They're not going for it. So this is a higher quality of life and a higher quality of relationships here. But also they're so abundant, you know? I really feel like this King of Cups that's coming into your life is an authority figure as well. And I don't mean like a, you know, like as far as their job. I mean like they give BDE, if you know what that is. Okay. Yeah, we have time to move on. Be, feel, and receive abundance, and you are here for a purpose. So you're being brought back to that version of yourself that was creative so that you can continue on your path here on earth, and you'll also get a partner that will help support you. Learning and realizing what matters to you is what that says. You're here for a purpose. Time to move on. Flow with the river. See where it takes you. There's definitely an element of surrender that's going to be required for you guys, group 4. And then be, feel, and receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. Absolutely. But you have your own path. And your path is leading you to your abundance, and your path is different from, you know, people that you've experienced. So there's a lot of new energy coming in for you guys, but this is where your ascension is leading you. And yeah, that's what I have for you. You can hit me up on Etsy if you'd like a private tarot reading. Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. Group 4 with the pink stone. Let's get right into it, okay? Where is your ascension leading you to? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is the crown chakra. So there's definitely going to be an expansion in terms of your crown, a higher connection with the universe, higher connection to consciousness. You may start to be able to interact with other dimensional beings. You may start to develop your intuition even further and hear things, see things, like psychic, a lot of psychic development for you guys. More messages for group 4. Where is their ascension leading them? Ooh, I'm definitely picking up on a fear to start again. Listen, you guys, we have the firm foundation card. So don't forget that even though you've been through a lot, you've also learned things from these situations, and you've built a foundation, and you have to trust that, because if you don't, you'll be afraid to move forward. We have trapped in fear and heartache and loss. There's definitely a fear to move forward and to experience anything more because of what you've been through, because of what you've gone through. There's this fear to even, you know, I get like an image of a turtle, and it's poking its head out of its shell and then kind of rescending again. Ooh. And another thing, you guys, as soon as you admit that you're wanting more, as soon as you admit to the universe and share that you're truly ready to move forward, things are going to start to pick up for you really quickly again. For you guys, I feel like you're pretty much done with the healing required from your last cycle, and some of you guys are afraid to move forward, but you know, the universe is saying like, we can move forward from here. We have accelerated motion and suffering in silence. So there is an energy here of, you know, you kind of being hurt, you not wanting to ask for anything anymore from the universe because you're used to not getting it, or you feel like you're not going to get anything. But with this accelerated motion card, as soon as you kind of open yourself up and communicate with the universe, you know what, I do want more, or you know what, I am ready to move forward. There is more to life than this, and I know that, I believe that, you know, things will pick up and move forward. But for now, I feel like a lot of you are kind of just afraid. We have passion ignited, material and spiritual prosperity, and partnerships and alliances. Some of you guys are afraid to ask for a partnership because your last partner made you feel worthless. Some of you don't feel worthy of having your passion ignited. Some of you don't feel like, you know, you have enough within yourself. It's like you feel kind of like you have to earn it, or you have to do the most for it. And it's like you've already gone through your ascension. It is literally your birthright to be happy here on this planet and to have a pleasurable experience regardless of the lessons you've had to learn and things that you've gone through. We have the partnerships and alliances card. So regardless, this ascension is leading you to, like I said, a complete opening of your crown chakra and developing of your intuition. Partnerships and alliances, this is new friends, new business connections, romantic connections as well. Passion ignited, that's like a zest for life and an excitement for life because your life is truly what you want it to be. Especially with material and spiritual prosperity, that really kind of like encompasses everything that I see here, because it's like materially you guys have the funds, you're traveling, you're going on new experiences, like, you know, going to fancy restaurants, or like being able to try new food, new cultures, that kind of thing. Like there's a lot of exploration with this. And then spiritual prosperity is like in the ethers, you're truly able to manifest anything that it is that you want, and you're making a higher connection to interdimensional beings, like I was saying, and you know, reconnecting to who you truly are in your soul. A lot of spiritual prosperity, whatever that means for you. So let's see what else comes up. Two of Swords, you know, seeing is believing. You have to see it. I would definitely recommend for you guys making a vision board. That'll help you, you know, be honest about what you really desire. And I feel like that'll be kind of like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like it'll be a therapeutic experience for you. Yeah, the only person in your way is you. We have the Emperor in reverse and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you guys are afraid of masculine energy, afraid of exercising your own masculine energy, because if you fail, you know, it will confirm that you're weak. You also may have a fear of, like, literally you may have a fear of men in relationships or people who embody divine masculine energy, because you feel like they're going to control you. But the truth is that was never divine masculine. The people that we look at in society as super masculine, a lot of them are not masculine at all. A lot of them are the B word, bitches. They act like bitches out here, and somehow, some way, we've been fooled and bamboozled into seeing them as divine masculine, and they're just not. I'm not even gonna get in that bag. But that person you experienced before is not divine masculine. Divine masculine has the utmost respect for divine feminine, period. And that's the truth. Woo, woo. We got the Empress in reverse. This is like scared of yourself, scared of other people. This is a truly toxic couple. You may not have known who you were. You could be divine masculine, you could be divine feminine, and you may have completely like your own masculine and feminine energy may be so far from you. But we have the Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups. That is the ability to move forward. That is the universe gifting you with new opportunities and new experiences. But Knight of Swords, there is some grit that you do have to you for this to come into your life. You know, you have to rediscover that lost part of yourself and understand that, first of all, the past is the past, but the past is also not a reflection of who you are, and whatever they said to you is not true. And you have the ability to change every day. There's definitely a fear of repeating past mistakes, a fear of also not being worthy. There's those. Breathe love into your life, or remind yourself to breathe. Yeah, I feel like you guys get really tightly wound and you start to believe, like, you know, your mind is, it plays a lot of tricks on you, and some of you guys are starting to believe the lies that your shadow self has told you. And then we have the trust in your new path. All will work out for you. For some of you, your lower self is disguising itself as your higher self, telling you, don't do that, that's risky. Don't do that, that could hurt you. And it's not your intuition that you're speaking through, it's your shadow self, you know, and that's going to be cleared away. So that's what I have for you. That's where your current ascension is leading you to, okay? Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. You can hit me up on Etsy if you'd like your own private tarot reading. And that is what I have for you guys today, okay? I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.